Right, hello guys, and welcome back to another Cream Mode episode here with the Barcelona series. And in this episode, we're taking on Bilbao. First of all, Bilbao at home. Of course, we're gonna good start the season, 3-0 win away at Alaves. We've got Bilbao, then we're away at Getafe, and then Girona at home before deadline day. So yeah, that is it's going to be an interesting one. I mean, Bilbao's definitely going to be the toughest team we face here, but yeah, we're just going to be snapping Nico Williams. That's all I'm caring about. Just half Nico Williams, and life will be great. But yeah, looking at the starting 11, I'm thinking of just going as like this, but I will be starting Ferran Torres. Yeah, I know Lewandowski is considerably higher rated, but I'm trying to keep this realistic here. Apparently, Lewandowski is going to have a more reduced role this season, so it does make sense that we reduce his role in a sense. But yeah, that is the team I am going to go with here. Of course, the bench is as it is. But yeah, that's the team I'm going to go with. Let's hopefully get another 3 points on the board. And yeah, continue our good start the season. Here we are, the scene is set here at the Camp Nou as we take on Athletic Bilbao. Yes, I know it's not the actual Camp Nou, but unfortunately, with it not being in the game for like nearly a decade now, this is the best I've had to make because, of course, it's been renovated in real life. And we'd hope in real life we'll be back there by September, but I've just gone and done it straight away here. Well, made it somewhat like it, but of course it'll be very much different to this. But it's the best I can do. Anyway, here's Lamine Yamal. Lamine the Dream. Trying to put it inside for Dani Olmo. Or Pedri. Must admit, I've seen some of the FC26 new things that are included for career mode, and I'm kind of excited for it. Oh, Olmo! Hitting the bar. But you beat Unai Simon as well. Fortunately, cannons off the bar. Rafinha. Been a very good start from us here. Rafinha trying to make some room. As the play back for Pedri. Pedri shoots now. His shot's blocked. Yeah, this has been a very good start, though. We've had Bilbao really pinned back. Giving them a bit of a scare. Is that Thomas Muller? The one thing I hope that they eventually do for career mode is that Bilbao, they make, like, Bilbao's AI, like, not sign anybody unless they're from the Basque region of Spain. But I don't think they'll ever be able to do just the Basque region, so with a bit of luck, they could just make it so that if Bilbao are to sign anybody, they just sign Spanish players, because Thomas Muller being on Bilbao's team, bit bizarre. Big save from Joan Garcia there. Bilbao now starting to get a few chances. We need to be careful here. Do not want to be conceding. Well, Thomas Muller's whipped in the corner. Nico Williams even playing for them. I haven't seen him in the lineup. I've seen Anaki. It doesn't look like I can't see any sign of Nico Williams. Maybe he got scared that he was going to get halved by Kunde. Yes. Right, Yamal. There's a lot of space here. Go on the mean. The Dream. Heavy touches for Diaz. Go on the mean. I see you, Ferran. Head it across. Oh, tried to head it across to Rafinha, but unfortunately couldn't work. But yeah, but it's been tight so far. Let's hopefully get in front soon rather than later. Lamine Yamal, Lamine the Dream, has put us in front here in the 26th minute. Getting the little celebration in there as well. Lamine the Dream Yamal with the number 10 shirt. We've finally broken the deadlock here. We've had a few chances before this as well. Ferran had a decent attempt. Rafinha forced to save out Unai Simon. But finally, he is beaten. And Lamine Yamal with a number 10 shirt, honoured in the footsteps of some absolute legends of the club. He's making his own legacy now with that shirt number. And he has put us in front here against Bilbao. Very good start. I mean, it's definitely deserved. We have been by far the better team. Get out Nico Martinez. Nice. But unfortunately, Rafinha couldn't control it. It's gone straight to Bilbao. Not a shot from distance. Kubazi was there, though. Now we can hit them on the counter, hopefully. Here's Lamine. Oh, he's causing them some huge problems. Into Ferran. So you Olmo. Couldn't lay it in the path of Dani Olmo there. But yeah, Yamal is causing them some serious issues. Why on earth would he let it bounce there? Should have allowed Kunde to get full control over that. Here's Yamal again. I'm trying to keep playing it in behind for Olmo, but he's just not really making them runs as well as I'd hope. Pedri and De Jong in the midfield duo, just dominating the midfield battle. Here's Jamal again. I need to stop spamming through balls because it's just not working all the time. I need to just learn to play a simple pass if I have to. Give me another chance. We keep giving away the ball, Bilbao. They're a bit scared of us in a way. Pedri. Back with Dani Olmo. I'm going to shoot. Dani Olmo! Big save from Unai Simon. Good little link up there. Got a corner. Yeah, we have absolutely dominated this first half. Cross whipped in, headed away. Rafinha kind of keeps it alive. Oh, great. We could be in a bit of trouble now. Could be in a bit of trouble, especially with Inaki Williams being on the ball. Hitting us on the counter-attack. That is not ideal. You force them backwards. Perfect. Very good, we'll force them backwards. Right, let's just hope they don't get a chance from this though. Yes, Inigo Martinez up against one of your former clubs. Lovely stuff. Right, can we just get through to half-time now? A 2-goal lead into half-time would be very nice if we can get it. There's Ferran. Dinked it over the top for Dani Olmo. Chance! Oh, it should be 2-0. Olmo's just missed an absolute sitter. Oh my god, but yeah, that's probably going to be the best chance, well, the last chance of the half, to be honest, guys. Let's see how we can do in the second half. Straight in the second half, and we're in big trouble. Inaki Williams is breaking through on goal. Oh, he's chipped Juan Garcia and he's equalised for Bilbao. Straight from one of our corners as well. And Inaki Williams equalises. And Estel Valverde's boys will be very happy with that. Better bring on Gerard Martin for Balde, because, yeah, Balde was lacking a bit of stamina. What happens when they're on attacking wing back? Against the runner play, really. Bilbao have gotten themselves back level. And Nico Williams is on now. Interesting reception he'll get in this game in real life. We've just got to focus on the now. Here's Dani Olmo. Pedri. Olmo's going to be really kicking himself for missing that chance right at the death of the first half. Come on, Olmo. Laying it off for Pedri. In space. Pedri! What a save! Unai Simon pulling off an unbelievable save. That was going in as well. It was a really good strike that from Pedri, but unfortunately Unai Simon, he had to be there, didn't he? He had to be there. Right, come on, we can still get the 3 points here. Just don't let our heads drop now. Do not let our heads drop now. Oh god, this is bad. Inaki Williams! Gee, just over the bar, thankfully. Dear me, Inigo Martinez looked a bit shaky there, I have to admit. Looked a bit shaky there defensively. Why do they have Sunset on the bench? He's one of their best players. Don't understand that one, but it's kind of a bit more trouble now for us. Olmo from distance. I thought, why not? Finesse it, maybe you could beat Unai Simon, but unfortunately not. We might need a bit more firepower on the pitch, possibly. Might be time for Lewandowski, who knows. Might be time for Lewandowski. Maybe Rashford, we'll see. Oh my god, Inaki Williams. He's just won a ball back, and now there's a huge chance for them, and they've gone in front. Oh my god, this is an absolute nightmare scenario, and Inigo Martinez has had a disastrous of a second half. And now Bilbao are in front. This is not good. This is not good. Right, I'm going to try Rashford up front. I'm bringing off Inigo Martinez. He's had a mare of a second half. Gavi? Yeah, we'll go with Gavi. We need to go for it. Rashford, Araujo, and Gavi coming on. We've found from absolutely dominating the first half. We've now found ourselves behind. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. But maybe, just maybe, Marcus Rashford might be able to save the day. Running out of time a bit here, to be honest, but Rafinha! Oh, rebound! Oh, the lucky rebound of dreams. I don't know, that was incredibly lucky. But Rafinha, he's barely done anything this game, to be fair, up until now. But he's finally got himself a goal. We got that lucky deflection, I'll have to admit. Unai Simon with a big save, and it hits off Aymeric Laporte. And then it falls back into the path of Rafinha, who just has a tap in. Beautiful stuff, and it's going to be a very interesting finish to this game. 2s each now. Question is, can any team go and get a winner? Right, come on. Gavi. Into the path of Marcus Rashford. Lamine Yamal over the top. Oh my god, Lamine Yamal! Oh! What a save. Oh, Unai Simon. He's pulled off some wonder saves today. He has pulled off some absolute wonder saves. Fair play to him. Showing why he's one of the best goalkeepers in the league, and if not the world. But yeah, we're getting into the final stretch here. Just do not let Inaki Williams do anything. But, well, how are you giving them a free kick, ref? Come off it. Oh, my dears. You're about cheat here. Nico Williams shoots from distance. God, he forced a save from Juan Garcia there. He forced a bit of a big save there. Got themselves a corner. Like, do not let them score now. Do not let them score now. Yes, Gavi. Oh, now this is huge. A counter-attack of dreams. Rafinha's in. Rafinha's in. He's onside because the pass was played in his own half. This is huge. Rafinha in on goal. Can he win us the game? He can! In the 89th minute, El Capitano Rafinha has just won us an absolute classic here against Athletic Bilbao. Absolute limbs here. It's only the second game of this season, but we're going absolutely mental. And it's things you love to see. Bilbao committed too many men forward. We hit them with their own medicine, to be fair. They scored a goal like that on us, and then we've done the exact same to them. Rafinha, big game player. And that's exactly what he's proven here as we're heading into the final minutes. Just got to hold on now. Hold on for dear life. Do not do anything stupid. Just hold on. If we win the ball back now, we've won. Right, stop Inaki Williams at source. Right, cross is coming in. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I thought we'd won it. Oh, the defence. Bilbao have equalised right to the death. It's going to end 3-3 here. Oh, Rafinha's going to be so frustrated. We couldn't win the ball back. Oh, man. This game's ended 3-3. An absolute thriller here. Already dropped points in La Liga. Not ideal. Well, we're just going to try and put that result behind us now, as then we now go away to Getafe, which, yeah, it's never, ever nice to go away to Getafe, the so-called football they play. Yeah, not a fan of this fixture. Not a fan of it at all. The only two changes I've made is Araujo's coming at the starting 11 for Inigo Martinez, and Rashford is getting the go up front this time round. Probably will end up having a call upon Lewandowski at some point, but we'll see. Here's Rafinha. Of course, he'll be fuming that we didn't win the last game. He's already had a shot on goal. Big save from their keeper. I mean, after the efforts Rafinha put in at the end, he definitely would have thought he'd won it for us against Bilbao, but unfortunately, wasn't meant to be. Was not meant to be. Our defence switched off at key moments. We've got to make sure that doesn't happen again here. There's a Getafe player down injured, but he's gotten straight back up. Heater. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's an ex-Real Madrid Academy player. So screw him. It is Rashford. The key with Getafe is you just got to beat them at what they suck at. And that is playing good football. Like Yamal. Over to Koundé. Little dink over. The Pedri wins the header. Oh, we shouldn't really be playing headers against Getafe, because that's pretty much their only strength. Physicality. Physicality and just being absolute dirty little rats. That's all Getafe are good at. That is all Getafe are good at. But here's Rashford. A bit of space. Marcus Rashford. Trying to get into an opportunity. Can't shoot. So he has to cut. Oh my God. That pass towards Olmo nearly worked an absolute treat. Yamal's floored that guy. He's down again. Yamal! Oh. Easy catch for the keeper. That's another one of their Getafe's players down injured again. He's got up. I think it's that same guy, Peter. Dear me, he's been in the wars. He's been in the wars already, hasn't he? Jesus. But yeah, we're looking good so far. Let's just try and get in front sooner rather than later. Your chance, Marcus Rashford. Oh, save, but Olmo. Olmo with the rebound. Hallelujah for that. Rashford forced the save. He got parried straight into the path of Danny Olmo. He taps his imaginary watch and he puts us 1-0 up here. Super Danny Olmo. Beautiful over the top through ball from Lamine Yamal. Finding Rashford. He forces the save. Olmo gets there first for the rebound. Smashes it into an empty net. And we get ourselves 1-0 up, thankfully. Oh, they've made a sub. Getafe have made a sub already. They're that fuming. They're already that fuming. They want to play more Brexit ball for them. I imagine it probably is for that Peter, though, who he went down twice. So, yeah, I imagine Peter is the one who's gone off for them. Careful, yeah, Peter has gone off. And they've won themselves a free kick. Lewis Mia? He's a midfielder. What on earth? I mean, I assume they're just going to have a one up front. One up front. Proper Brexit. Careful, careful. Even though this is in Spain, Getafe play Brexit football. Alright, come on. Let's just put them to the sword. I mean the dream. Continuing to having a very good start of the season. Go inside Frankie de Jong. Rafinha in a bit of space. Gaps opening up. Oh, just I'm about to pull the trigger. Almost. Oh, Rashford. He couldn't take the ball with him into the opportunity to potentially score. Damn. Yeah, okay. We're looking good. We can just get a second goal. Yeah. I mean, I'm not as worried about Getafe scoring. I mean, the most important thing against teams like this, you need to get the first goal. If you get the first goal, then yeah, you're basically halfway there. Because you can imagine if teams like Getafe get the first goal, then you're not in a very good place. Because you know exactly what they're going to do. They're just going to sit back, defend like crazy. Well, they've got themselves a corner here, which is not great. Because, yeah, that's another thing. Obviously, Getafe are good at set pieces due to their physicality. Right, come on, let's hit the break. Olmo. Turn him back. What's Lamine Yamal? Rashford's in space. There's a lot of space centrally here. Rafinha continues his run. He's completely free. Rashford. I'm going to get the sweaty. Rafinha! Makes it 2-0. It was the right thing to do there. The right thing to do. Rafinha gets another goal. His goal scoring record. Rashford gets an assist. Well, he technically has 2 assists, but here, yeah, it was the right thing to do there. Sweated across goal though towards Rafinha. He was completely free. It would have been stupid to do anything otherwise, but yeah, 2-0 now, and we are looking good to win this game. We're on the second half. Balde putting across goal. Lewandowski brought Lewandowski on for who was it? It was for Lamine Yamal, but obviously I put Lewa up front. I put Rafinha on the right and then Rashford on the left hand side. And I also brought on Fermin Lopez for Danny Olmo. Because both Lamine and Olmo were lacking a bit of stamina, so it made sense to bring them off. Here's Rashford. He's had a very good game, to be fair, Rashford. Technically 2 assists, but we're definitely counting the one that he got for Rafinha. We're definitely counting the one he got for Rafinha. Yep, we've definitely dominated. Lewandowski's had a few chances, to be fair. He actually smashed the bar. His former Barca man, Carlos Alenia for Getafe. Careful. Yes, good stuff. And here's Rashford again. If we just make it 3-0, then this game is done. Good through ball there from Rashford into Balde. Come on, man. Inside the box of Lewandowski. Rafinha. Fermin in space. 3-0. And that is game, set, and match here. Fermin Lopez. Oh, I just love how he has his actual face in the game now. Shouts to Viper for the mods. He'll be linked in the description, of course. What a guy. But yeah, really good goal that. Good team goal. Bring on Jared Martin for Balde now. Yeah, that is game, set, and match now. 3-0. Getafe are not coming back from this. Now we can just toy with them. The toying with them might have already begun. Jared Martin crossing it in for Lewandowski. 4-0. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. You know what? Let's just continue to put the goals past Getafe. I want to absolutely destroy them here. Oh, beautiful stuff. Lewandowski getting himself a goal. He might have to start the next game. I know I'm taking a more of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, he's taking more of a backseat kind of role this season, because it most likely will be his last in real life. But he can still get the odd start. He can definitely still get the odd start. So, yeah, he will be starting the next game against Girona. Yeah, 4-0. If we can make it 5, beautiful stuff. Right, let's just not let them score. Yes, Rangers here. Get up. I'll tell you what, though, we've looked a lot more solid with Araujo in the back line. Looked a lot more solid. I mean, I know Getafe haven't really caused us that many problems, but still, Araujo has looked real solid alongside Kibaza here. Very good display from him. He'll definitely be getting the start again against Girona. Because you've got to play the players that are on form. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Rashford will have to start again. I don't know how I'm going to get Rashford in the team. Olmo had a good game as well. Rafinha's been decent. Yamal. See, it's a good thing to have. It's a good thing to have when you have so many top quality players. And you just want to be able to fit them all into the same team, but you can't. There's got to be sacrifices, you know. But here, it just leaves every player being more and more hungry. Here's Firmin. We'll make it 5 potentially. Say Rashford in the box. Gets deflected the cross. Gonna get ourselves a corner. Right, come on, let's just see this out. Should I whip it in? Yeah, why not? We basically won anyway, it's 4-0. No, we wouldn't against the team like Getafe. Lewandowski from distance. Easy catch for the keeper, but yeah. This is going to be a comfortable 3 points. Oh, mistake there. Oh, this is surely 5. And it is 5. Yeah. Getafe are making mistakes galore now. 5-0 here. This is the perfect way to respond after the unfortunate draw against Bilbao. The perfect way to respond to adversity. Oh, let's make it 6. Come on, let's make it 6. Rafinha gets tackled. Rafinha gets tackled. Oh, I just want to make it 6. I just want to embarrass Getafe. There were. Firmin, you're in a bit of a space there. Firmin Lopez off the bar. Oh, this could have honestly been a cricket score. The amount of chances we've had in the second half could have easily been a cricket score. Yeah, we're heading towards the final minute, and there we go. The referee is blew for full time. A 5-0 victory here against Getafe. Things you love to see. Now, let's get into the Catalan derby against Girona. Here we are, the final game of this episode as we take on Girona at home. I'd seen they were actually rock bottom of La Liga, so based on paper, this should be a pretty comfortable win for us, but of course football is not played on paper, it's played on grass. And of course they've still got quite a few decent players there, Girona. Of course, Sigankov being their main danger man. But yeah, I wanted to start Rashford, but he was lacking in a bit of stamina, so I've left him on the bench. And I've also put Danny Olmo on the bench because his stamina was lacking, so I've decided to start Gavi for this one. Of course, Araujo keeps his spot in the team. Lewandowski is getting the start in this match. Of course, after getting the 2 goals against Getafe when he came on. Here he is now, laying off for Balde. And cut across the box. Oh, I tried to play towards Lamine Yamal, but unfortunately the goalkeeper gets it. But yeah, let's hopefully finally get our first win at home. Have a similar performance to what we did against Getafe. And yeah, impress the home fans. That's what we want to do. And Yamal over the top for Lewandowski, and what a finish. Outside the boot finish with his right foot. Robert Lewandowski, he may be getting on, and it may be his final season at the club, but he can still score bangers. Beautiful stuff, and of course Yamal's just racking up the assists again. And yeah, the finish from Lewandowski outside the boot. Woo! No keeper is saving that. 1-0 up within 14 minutes. Lovely stuff. Yeah, let's just continue to expand this lead. But yeah, we've looked good. The build-up's been nice. Gavi can definitely do the job in the attacking midfield. I am converting him to be a CDM though, because I want him to be able to play in that role if we want to rotate out Pedri or De Jong for whatever reason. Then yeah, I want Gavi to be able to play in there. So I'm definitely converting him into a CDM in that sense. Way, Girona couldn't keep the ball in. Yeah, Ana Martinez as well. There's another good player for them. If Araujo can keep up the same performance that he had against Getafe, then honestly, I think he might have just won his starting the spot back in this team. It's a bit unfortunate, but Inigo Martinez is getting on. He is 34, so of course time is not on his side. Here's Rafinha, and here, of course, he scores. He's never going to miss from there. It's Rafinha, and we're 2-0 up now. Lovely stuff. I mean, he's not got the captain's armband today because, of course, Araujo's on the pitch and he's club captain. But Rafinha, you put him on the left, you put him on the right, he can do a job for you anywhere on the pitch. Rafinha, give him the Ballon d'Or in real life, or there's gonna be problems. But yeah, 2-0 here, and yeah, this is looking good. This is looking like we're gonna have another comfortable win here in La Liga. Things you love to see. Already it could be a chance for 3-0. Lewandowski's in, but unfortunately he gets tackled and we've lost the ball. Yeah, but we're opening up Girona's defence at will. We are just carving through them like a hot knife through butter. And yep, they cannot do a thing. They really are struggling. I can see why they are 20th. I mean, of course, their defence is obviously letting them down quite a bit. But yeah, we're looking good though. We're looking good. We are looking good. De Jong over to Pedri. Right. If we can make it 3-0, that would be the absolute dream. Rafinha's in a lot of space. Come on, there, we're getting the box. Get in the box, Golski. I see ya. Nah, he's offside anyway. He was offside anyway. It wasn't the greatest of crosses to begin with. Yeah, Donny van der Beek. I keep forgetting he's at Girona. What a mad career fall off he's had. Everybody thought he'd be the next best thing when he was at Ajax, and then he went to Man United, and then he's just fell off a cliff, his career. Fell off a cliff. Yeah, it's a real shame because, like I said, when he was at Ajax, he did look like he was going to be the next big thing, but unfortunately it doesn't work out for everybody that. Anyway, here is Rafinha. Well, he's not El Capitano for this match, but he always acts like a captain. Crossed in towards Lewandowski, straight at the keeper, unfortunately, the header. And yep, that'll probably be it for this first half. Let's hope we continue this momentum in the second half and just say out the result. Oh, let's not say out the result and let Christian Stuani pull one back for Girona. Fantastic start of the second half. Not. Oh, great. Let's not do what we did against Bilbao, please. Let's not be doing that, team. Come on, let's dig in a bit here. Let's dig in a bit. Focus up. Yeah, Christian Stuani, absolute legend for Girona. Been there for eons now, feels like. Yeah, here's Gavi. Oh, come on. Lamine Yamal, Lewandowski. Has to play it back. They're closing up the spaces, Girona now. Pedri back to Frankie de Jong. We're just playing patiently. Playing patiently. Can afford to. Pedri. Anybody can unlock a defence, it's definitely Pedri. Gavi. Yamal gets there. Thankfully, the heavy touch was there for the interception from the Girona player. Gavi again. Lewandowski. God, I'm having to drop back so much. I'm going to go backwards instead of forwards. Well, sometimes you have to, unfortunately. Sometimes you have to. But to be fair, we're still in front, so it's not really the end of the world that we're having to go backwards. Right, Pedri. Come on, man. Oh, lower. Lewandowski. Oh, dearly blind. Stopped him at source. Stopped him at source. De Jong tackles his former Ajax teammate Van der Beek. Rafinha. Lower. Oh, God. That was, like, so close to getting through there. So close to getting through there, but yet so far. I think we need to make a sub or two. Next time the ball goes out, I want to make a substitution or two. Of course, Balde is pretty much... Unfortunately, Balde is always going to be one of those that comes off. Because, yeah, his stamina, of course, for him being set as an attacking wing-back, then it's going to really affect his stamina. So, yeah, he's always going to be victim of having to be subbed off Balde. But it's fine. Gerard Martin can do the job. He can do the job. I mean, I know there's a bit of a drop-off in terms of ratings, but he can still do the job. He can still do the job. Good old Gerard Martin. Right, careful here. Van der Beek. Do not let them get the cross in. You know what? I'm just going to dribble this out of play. I want to get the subs on. Right, who we're bringing on? Who are we bringing on? Of course, Gerard Martin's coming on for Balde. Kubazi could do with coming off, to be fair. So Inigo Martinez will come on. I'm trying to think what we could do here. We could go with Rashford. Yeah, Rashford comes on for Yamal. Rafinha can go back on the right. Do I bring on Ferran? Screw it, we'll bring on Ferran. Those are our changes. Let's hope they can make an impact. Gavi for Ferran! Oh, Ferran's first touch was nearly a goal. Oh, my days. The shark. The shark was hunting. He was hunting for blood. But unfortunately, he didn't come there this time. Yes, Gerard Martin. Right, come on, we just need this. We restore our 2-goal advantage. Here's Ferran again. Ferran Torres trying to find an opening. Girona's defense have tightened up big style this second half. Fair play to them. Fair play to them for that. Right, here's Gavi. Good little turn. Inside, Gavi! Oh my God, the keeper. The keeper is saving absolutely everything. Right, Pedri. Well, he's saving everything the second half. Ferran couldn't get in the end of it. Daily Blind. Daily Blind is definitely one of the big reasons why they've tightened up at the back. He's just using his experience. We've seen the faults that they had in the first half and thought, right, we're tightening up. Right, we're in the 82nd minute now. Just do not do what we did against Bilbao. Throw away 3 points. That is not what we want here, especially at home. Because we don't want the Camp Nou to suddenly become a curse for us. Yeah, come on, man, just hold them off. Hold them off, Herrera. Yeah, you just continue dribbling inside your own half, mate. Waste time, thank you. You're doing my job for me. Whatever it is, I just cannot seem to win the ball. Like, it's just super annoying. I just cannot seem to win the ball back. And this Sagankov, do not let him whip across in. Oh, God. This could be bad. This could be very bad. Oh, no! Juan Garcia, what a save. Oh, Juan Garcia. Superb save. That's why you're the new #1. That is why you are the new #1. One last attack, maybe? Oh, Ferran can control it. Ref, whistle. Yes! Oh, we made a meal out of Girona, considering the bottom of the league. But we'll take it. The 2-1 victory here. We've finally got our first 3 points back at the Camp Nou. Things you love to see. God. Intense. Intense stuff. But yeah, we're on deadline day now, and that is where I'm going to leave this video for today, guys. And the next episode of this Barca Career Mode series might not be up for a while, because I want to see if there is any more business that we do in real life. I mean, I know the Porter said that we haven't, well, that we're not going to, but you always got to take what the Porter says with a pinch of salt. So I'm going to wait and see on that one. So that's why I'm going to be leaving this series for a little bit until after the transfer window's done in real life. But yeah, that is where we're going to leave this video for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Vamos!